Imagine being asked to do something that you know won't work. And I guess this is how Peter felt when Jesus told him to put his nets into deeper water. But Peter knew fishing, and he knew that after an unsuccessful night on the lake, it wasn't going to suddenly be better just because he went to deeper water. However, Peter obeyed Jesus. And he caught, if you read Luke 5, 1-7, you see Peter caught an abundance of fish. Now, we could say that Peter was not depending on his own understanding, because according to his understanding, there was no point dropping the nets in the water. Peter didn't rely on his own understanding. He trusted the words of Jesus. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Do not depend on your own understanding. The heart of the matter is the matter of your heart. And in light of this, we read that we should trust God with all of our heart. So what does this mean? Well, it means specifically that we trust God when our human minds are struggling to understanding. Now, I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with understanding. Of course, we should seek to understand. God has given us minds, and we should be good stewards and use the minds that God has given us. But we're to recognize that at times to trust God means we have to trust with our whole heart. We don't get it, it doesn't make sense to us. We just have to trust anyway. In situations that we don't understand, God is actually able to guard our hearts and our minds with peace that exceeds our understanding. And that's from Philippians 4:7. Now, there's a peace from God that will guard our hearts, a peace that surpasses our understanding. So here's a couple of questions. What am I struggling to understand at the moment? What am I struggling to understand at the moment? And how might I depend more on God rather than my understanding?